Okay, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, people. Oh, I need to turn that on. Hold on. Hacha? Okay, here we go. Yes, okay. Have I got any hidden worlds? Maybe I should turn this off for a second in case I accidentally expose a hidden world. I don't think I will. Hold on. Okay, let's go with that. Let's log into the world. So this is going to be a new data pack. I've been working on it in the background. I will explain it as we go. Or I will explain it whenever we first hop in, so you can kind of catch up on what is happening. Oh, I've got shaders on. I will turn them off in a sec. But let's turn that on. Blah, blah, blah. Bear with. And there we go. Let's make sure I have the chat up. Hello, Mahan. Welcome. Right, I'm going to turn off these shaders. Sorry, I leave in comment and leave sorry. That's totally fine. I'll see you, Mighty G. Thanks for popping in. Right. So, you haven't seen this project yet, and you know, it's something I've been working on in the background. It's still got a bit to go, but it's going to be my next project after I release that one I was working on yesterday. I still need to put together a video for that. I'm going to do that this afternoon, I think. So there should be a new data pack, the friendly difficulty, out today. And then, for now, we're going to work on this buildable boats data pack, right? Do you still do Bedrock? I do not anymore, sorry. I've moved to Java for many reasons, but yeah, unfortunately I'm not really on Bedrock anymore. Okay, so, you're probably looking at this and are very confused. It's been quite a lot, I'd say quite a lot's been done. The biggest difficulty, the biggest hurdle has been tackled already. So what I'd like to show you is I'm going to I'll just show you. So I'm going to summon an armor stand, right? What's one of the reasons, or two? Basically it's a pain to code for, and it's very difficult to code for, and it takes a lot longer. Java just has a lot more capabilities whenever it comes to all of this coding stuff. Okay, maybe not give it no gravity, actually. So yeah, we've got an armor stand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this command as the armor stand, right? Run function cast spread slash start, I think, and then watch this. Okay, so a few things just happened, right? So, first of all, these aren't real blocks anymore. So these have been turned into entities. So what I could do is if I come back over here, and let's say I just set up this command block to show you, TP all entities tag equals marker, no, let's go execute as scamander at s, run TP all entities tag equals marker, 5 blocks up. Do you know why Bedrock mods like not very good in Java like RLCraft is really good? Because Bedrock is a pain to code for, basically. It's very outdated. When it comes to add-ons anyway. So yeah, if I do that. So okay, this is maybe a bit of a weird example, but I've now got a floating boat above my head, right? What I'll do is, actually, do you know what I'll do? I'll show you like this. Oh, that's going to get in the way, isn't it? Hold on, let's move over here, destroy it, okay, and then let me just do this instead. So TP, all entities, tag it was marker to Scamander. The new Sea of Thieves mod in Minecraft. It's kind of going to be, I guess, a similar thing this is going to be, I guess. I mean, I've never actually played Sea of Thieves. I probably should. I've heard it's a good game. I just haven't gotten around to it. Run TP at S. I don't know, -3. Okay, so basically what I'm showing you here is that this is a boat. It probably looks a bit weird. You'll never turn this fast. That's why it's kind of glitching out a little bit. But you've basically got this boat that can rotate. I don't know why it's rotating so glitchily, actually. Glitchily. It doesn't usually do that. Huh. 1k subs but 5 watching. I feel bad. No, not at all. That's just kind of what it is. That doesn't bother me at all. If you guys are here, thank you. That's all I care about. Okay, So, you can kind of see the beginning of a thing of boats. So this is going to be quite a complicated pack. I'm really not sure why this is lagging so much, honestly. Oh, I think I know why, actually. Because... I need to keep that in mind. Okay, because there's a bit of delay with the teleporting. I think because I'm teleporting that armor stand to me, it goes a little bit weird. Yeah, I'll need to keep that in mind, but as I say, this is still quite early in development. We've still got quite a lot to do. That ship's just sank, hasn't it? So, I guess the first thing I want to do today is I want to make it so the boat floats, but I think something I need to keep in mind about making a boat float, right? Boat float, is that depending on the boat, it will float at a different level. So, for example, you could have a boat that's like, let's just make this really, really simple. You've got a boat like that. So I would want it to float a block down. Or no, I'd want it to float right there. But you could have a boat like something more like this. You could build a boat like that, okay? This is not a boat at all, but you could build a boat like that. But as you can see, this, if it was to float, should really float so that the surface level is there. Right, that's where the water level should be, because at least that makes the most sense to me. So, yeah, this looks awesome. Thank you, Talkmaster. Can you make a big ship like 18 blocks big? Yes. So I have set a limit on the scoreboard, which I can change, but I believe it's, I can't remember which one of these it is. I've basically got a maximum count, so you can set the maximum blocks allowed in a ship. Currently, I think it's set, I'm going to set it to 64 by default. Just because each one of these is actually, or each, where's the boat gone? There it is. Each one of these blocks is actually two entities, because it's an area effect cloud, as you can see, that's the hitbox, and then raiding it is an armor stand. So it can be a little bit intensive, although it's actually surprisingly not laggy. It's quite good, especially with smaller structures like this. Can adding cannons be possible? I am hoping to do that, actually. So what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of whenever you place a dispenser and you place it like facing outwards or something, and then whenever you're controlling the boat, you have a trigger which you can throw or do something with. You have some sort of trigger in your inventory which fires the cannonballs out of the dispensers, and maybe it'll use coal blocks or something. So it uses, if you have like 64 coal blocks, you can shoot 64 cannonballs and stuff. I'm hoping to do that. Please make more Minecraft but data packs. I might in the future. I kind of generally do kind of what I'm feeling like. This isn't a Minecraft but. Well, anything could kind of be made as a Minecraft but I'm assuming you mean the challenge ones. I'm not against doing them in the future, but currently I'm working on this boat one. I think it's because it's teleporting 20 times in a second, still not sure. Yeah, I think also it's a little bit weird because the boat, where is it? The boat is following the rotation of that armor stand there. So if that armor, it's just a little bit strange. So I think there's maybe a bit of delay. I might need to compensate for that, but I'll work that out whenever it comes to it. Let's go back up. Could I be in your videos sometimes in the future? The answer is probably not. Honestly, I mean, I'm never gonna say never, but not currently. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I don't really have a video that would work for that, I guess. I don't know, having like the community on right now. I've not got like a challenge pack or anything right now, so yeah. So there we go. I've said a load of stuff. I've got more to show actually. So if I grab this crafting table, this is just a temporary recipe. I threw it together. If I grab this and I grab these, 1, 2, 3, 4, place a crafting table, and then pacha, and I believe like that. That would give me a ship helm. Don't mind the texture. This is obviously not going to be the final texture at all, but this will place the steering wheel for the boat. Also going to change that model. It's a temporary model. It doesn't look great. I'm aware of that. I might work on that today actually. I might. Could do some live stream modeling. I'm not amazing at modeling, but you know, it could be fun. Can you place chests with good loot in the ship? Can you place chests with good loots in the ship? Can you place chests with good loots in the ship? I mean, these ships are going to be built by the player. So... Oh, do you mean, can you go on a boat and, like, have a chest which stays? Probably not. Just because that adds a whole new level of difficulty to this. I might. We'll see. And make a cannon and crafting table, like there will be a counter and dispenser and you have to fill the cannonball cannon. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, something like that. Could even just craft cannonballs. Like a shipwreck. So yeah, these are going to be built by the player, so you're not going to find loot in them. Okay, so I guess the first thing on my list for today, right, is I want to make sure these boats float at the correct level. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... By the way, these boats can be made out of any block. Literally anything. Let's make a stone brick boat. I might change it to be limited, but right now it's every block in the game, apart from like water, lava, liquids, and all that. Okay, so let's say we got that. So what I think I want to do is... What I need to do is I think I need to test for the lowest block in the structure who has an air block above it. And then that will be the level that it floats at. I think I've actually done some of the code for that already. If you have to add cannon and cannon can be maximum, you have... What? Hold on. If you have to add cannon and cannon can be maximum, you have bigger ship, you can have more cannons. Oh, okay, I see. I'll probably just make it so you can add an infinite amount of cannons on a tiny boat, because that sounds fun. Okay, so I guess let's kind of get into the coding. So there is quite a lot here. So what spread does is this creates the structure, turns it all into entities. When will this data pack release? Not a clue. Whenever it's done. Transform, that does that stuff. Okay, so update blocks. No. So what I want to do is... Oh, I think I did it in here actually, didn't I? Start successful. So this is if it's successfully generated a structure. Oh yeah, I do this. So I set ship low to 0. And I find the lowest block with air above it. Yup, that's what that's doing. Or it's checking everyone who has air above it. If the score, run find ship low. Okay. And then I am just testing, or water air, that works. Find ship low. And what this does is this sets it equal to the current armor stand's Y level. Then gets this entity's Y level. Gets the difference between them. So this is getting the difference between each block and the original armor stands in Y height. And then if it's lower, it updates the ship low variable. Yeah, okay, so this might already work. How are you so good at coding? I don't know. I don't know how I got here, honestly. Just watching YouTube videos for years upon years, and I guess here I am now. I don't know. Asking questions, Googling, finding projects I want to work on and trying to work on them, and if not knowing how to do something, working it out by Googling. You know, it's a lot. It's very self-directed. I've got school tomorrow. Oh, do you? Oh. Enjoy. I'm on my summer break right now. It's amazing. Sorry, not to rub that in, but yeah, it feels nice to be on a break, because exams and all that have already happened for me, and stressful, you know? Like, will there be levels of ship, but you have to make, like, pieces of ship to make a ship? So, I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it's basically just going to be made out of blocks, right? That's what's going to be happening. You can make it, like, very tall, very small. You don't need to build it in separate parts or anything. Okay, so let's see what happens. So if I slash summon armor stand here, and then I do that same command as I did before. Okay, what is that ship low variable set to? It's set to 0. Okay, so let me double check that that variable does change depending on where the boat should float. Okay, so let's just do that. And for a boat like this, we want it to float at this level here, I guess. Right? So let's just do that. You have to make pieces with blocks like slabs and stuff like that. You build the boat out of blocks. I don't know if I'm going to allow slabs, because that adds a whole new level of difficulty to the pack as well, but we'll see. So hopefully ship low has been set to a different number. It's not, it's still 0. So that's not quite right. Because it should be getting the one with the lowest Y level. Right? You're the best coder I've ever seen, even though most people say you're not the best coder, but you're at least good at coding. Have you making music or songs? I just forgot what I just said. You're fine. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm far from the best. Far from it. But I try, I guess. Okay, so something's went wrong here. That variable there on the sidebar should be set to a different number, and it's not changed. So what has happened there? Every programmer is a professional Googler. Yep, nailed it. To be fair, when it comes to Minecraft, there's not much Googling. I mean, there definitely was when I was learning, I guess, but it's not like other programming languages where you have like Stack Overflow and you can get loads of stuff. You kind of have to do it all yourself. So, but this Minecraft commands are a bit weird to learn. It's definitely a good way to get into coding. It's how I started getting... It's how I first got involved with coding before I started learning Python. So, it's definitely useful. So what's gone wrong here? So ship height is set to origin Y. So origin Y should be the original Y height. Or blah, blah, blah. Is it even here? Origin Y, 109, which sounds about right. Yeah, 109, that's right. Current Y is getting the current entity's position. Cool. Set ship height. So, yup, take away current Y. Yup. If ship height... is that a necessary step? Hold on. So I'm checking... Have you seen the YouTuber named Danny? I don't think I have, unless that's a shorthand for something, but I don't think so. I'm testing if the ship height is less than ship low, which is 0 by default. Okay. I think that might be what's causing the issue. So I think what I need to do is here, instead of setting it to 0, I want to reset it. And then... and find ship low. So I'm gonna do... I guess I'm going to do an execute unless the score of ship height Did you see Dream's new manhunt? I did indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Ship height dot global. If the ship height is more than 1. 0. Let's go that just for safety. Then I want to do scoreboard players operation ship low to equal I think this is making sense. Just bear with, my brain is whirling. Hello, Hexasan. Hello. Scoreboard players operation ship low equals ship height. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see if that has any different effect in game. Haja. You still don't know how he's so good. Yeah, Dream is. He's very clearly an insane Minecraft player. Whether or not, like, what you believe about the validity? If they're faked or not, basically. Whether you believe that or not, like, it's clear that he's a very good player. And, yeah. I do enjoy watching the manhunts. Okay. Hacha! Okay, so, creating a boat. Summon the marker armor stand. Hello, RB Diane? Diane? Diane. I'm just gonna say Diane. That's probably easier. Hello, Diane. Start. Okay. So, any change here? Ship height was 4. That might be right. From where this armor stand was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay. Ooh. Yesterday you did slime? Slime, yeah, they're all normal. They didn't need anything adjusted. They're just normal mobs, so I could just disable their damage. They didn't need any special case or anything. Okay, so we have a ship which is probably just sank. Yep. But that number seems to updated correctly. So I guess what I want to do now is in here, I want to... anyway, I'm gonna go now. Your future is bright. Have a great day or night. You too. You too. And thank you. Okay, so update blocks. This does all that. Check start. Okay, no, I don't need to do that. Or do I? Sure, let's put it in here for now. So currently what I want to do is I want to go... Well, oh, that score needs stored in that entity actually. So let's go back up here. Where it does start... So this does... Start successful. Once it's found that, I want to do store ship low in entity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go scoreboard, players, operation. Let's 1v1 in Bedrock Edition. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm up for maybe playing some mini games later on. I'm not. Why not? That sounds fun. I think this is quite a complicated project. I think I probably won't do this as long as I did it. Streamed yesterday. I won't code as long as I coded for yesterday, just because this is more complicated. And brain. I need brain cells. You know. So I want to say I need to create a new objective. In here on reload. As you can see, there's a lot of scoreboards already. I'm gonna call this one. It's gonna be instead of spin direction. And let's call it just level. Let's go with level. Let's go with yeah, level. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then start successful. Level. Sorry, AS cast level to equal the current ship low, and then we're going to use this objective in here. Why don't you use autosave in VS Code? I don't know. I just Control S. There's no reason. I just don't. Maybe I should. I don't know. I've never had an issue with that. I always Control S anyway, and I think it's also good because I kind of prefer it not automatically saving in case I save something I didn't want to be saved. Yeah, okay. So find ship low, no, so I'm going down here, where it does this. Here. So this is where we do the make the boat float. So that's what I'm going to do, make the boat float. Okay, so let's go scoreboard, players, objectives, and let's say, and let's say set the cast global, and I'm gonna set a I don't know, I'll just level. I'll just go with that. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, so now I want to raycast down to the level based upon level. Right? You can press tab to go through command. Yeah, that's true. But so you play Minecraft? Oh, okay. I see what just happened. In Minecraft and both. I think in VS Code, yeah, you can tab in here. I don't think I actually tend to that much, do I? I think sometimes I do. It depends. I think yeah, I tab it sometimes. Like a tab function, I'm sure. Sometimes. I once mistakenly erased. Oh my god! In VS Code, autosave that. From then on, I don't use autosave. You mean? I assume you mean you do use autosave since that. Yeah, I assume you mean you do use it now. But yeah, that's good. So update blocks. Let's go. I want to call it dive. Let's call it dive. That sounds fun. Okay. It's gonna be the raycast function, and check start. I'm gonna go function. You can control Z after save too, though. That's true. Function cast update blocks slash dive, and here is where we use this thing here. So we remove one. We go scoreboard players remove from @s. Oh, not @s. Just remove that from the global scoreboard 1, and then we're going to repeat it if it's still above 1. So execute if the score of that level cast global. Oh, typo. If that matches more than 1, then we want to repeat the function. So function this. Perfect. Upper one. Yes, CODESTREAM. Yes, here we are. When you stream, time. Whenever I feel like it. I don't have a schedule. It's usually around now, I guess, or a little bit later. So I started half an hour ago, but it's usually between like 10 AM and 3 PM at some point during that time when I do. That's GMT? Whatever Britain is right now. I put like a notification thing on my Discord, so if you want to be notified, you can do that. Or I'm pretty sure if you hit that bell on YouTube, you can get you just get the notifications whenever I go live anyway. So yeah, if you don't want to miss it, do that. Sorry, I don't have a schedule, but you know, I don't have consistent things to stream. Sometimes I have code things, but sometimes I just don't. So I kind of just stream whenever I feel like it. I know this isn't a Q&A stream, but what's your favourite data pack you've made? Lol. No, I'm totally up for answering questions as we go. So this... wait, favourite data pack I've made. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Favourite data pack, I would say... I've made... What data packs have I made? I do quite like the Captive Survivalist one. I think it's not... Looking back on it, I probably would have coded it better now. This is like improvements, obviously, but I think that was a really fun one, and it was a unique idea which I turned into a data pack, and I was quite happy how it turned out. And what's the stream for, by the way? I am creating boatable boats. So where is this boat? So as you can see, this is obviously not a boat, but these aren't real blocks, and I'm basically creating this system which will allow you to sail on boats on the ocean, but they'll be made out of the structures that you've built. So in this case, I've built this disgusting thing, but there you go. How many data packs have you made up to now? Let me check. Planet Minecraft, I can quickly check. Scamander. I have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 released ones, but obviously I've been coding a long time. I just didn't release a lot of my old stuff. But 7 data packs. Okay, so let's continue with the coding. So currently what I'm doing to update you is I am, from this entity, I'm finding how many blocks underneath this entity should be surface level. And then, depending on that, I'm going to test for water or something at this point and go all the way up. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. If the score matches more than one, dive. So in dive, I am thinging down. So remove one from the counter. And then here I'm going to repeat function if still needs to go. I've always wondered how to make non-block model things, lol. So yeah, it's basically just an end. Where'd it go? What? Oh, it'll be underground now. Each of these are, well, one in this case it's an armor stand riding an area effect cloud, but usually you just have an armor stand, and then I've just put a model on its head, which I have modeled in Blockbench. How long will you keep your stream on? I will come after class ends. I don't know. Probably at least another hour from now, but I'm not entirely sure. So like, test for water below and give levitation effect to those entities. I probably won't give levitation, but I'll give an upwards motion. Just because I think that's probably more consistent. But yes, yeah, you get the idea. Get the idea. You know Kariminati? I don't, sorry, I don't know who that is. Okay, so dive, so then whenever it's finished, so execute, so, when, no, I need to do that up here, when finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go execute F level matches 0, run function, is it going to autocomplete, or have I made I've made a mistake, cast global, run function, it's not autocomplete, oh my god, I'm doing great, haven't I? Okay, run function, this, and then I'm going to do, no, function, this, dive, end. How have I gone from watching Dante DM voice cracks to this? Lol, who knows, hello, Anu the Rag, welcome. You know Flying Beast? I don't know any of these people, I'm sorry. Hello, Xander? I feel like I always pronounce that wrong, but yeah. Diane, he lives in Scotland, not in India, so he won't know them. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I only speak English, and I live in Scotland. Update blocks. Okay, end, dive end, sorry. Dive underscore end dot MC function. And then what I'm going to do here is once it's ended, I'm running that dive end function. And just for now, I'm going to do a particle just to make sure this has worked. Let's do particle cloud. And hopefully, is there a cloud? Is it just not rendering? Is this being run? Say hello. You know Carl? If you mean Carl from Mr. Beast, I kind of know of him. I don't watch Mr. Beast, really. That's why it's not getting run at all. So why is it? What? Okay, let's work out what's going wrong here. So dive underscore end is not run. It's dive run. Let's see. Say that. Huh? It is. So why is this never getting run? Dive. So if the score of a level matches 0, run function, or matches, I'll say less than 0. Oh, okay, so I know what I'm doing. I've not actually offset this, so I need to offset it by a block every time it repeats. So position a block down. Do that. That didn't change anything. If it matches 1, position 1 block down, run this. Why is that not worked? Wait, what? Datapacks are so satisfying when they work. Yes, when they work. Sometimes bits like this can be a little bit frustrating, but you get through it. It's part of coding, I guess. You know, banging your head against the wall, screaming in agony. As you do. So, this cloud particle should not be playing right there. It should be playing at the level where this should float at the surface, but it's not. If the score matches more than one, positioned a block down. So is this getting, how many times is this getting run in a tick? Let's find out. It's only getting ran once. Okay, so start. Check start. Level is equal to at S level. Oh, because that scoreboard wouldn't have existed whenever I created this structure. So let's just kill that. Create a new boat and hopefully it should work. When I say new boat, I'm just gonna like... Beautiful. Okay. And let's summon it right there. Okay, it's already doing all that stuff on it, despite me not having done the command yet. Execute. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So where's the cloud particle happening? So it's still happening there. Let's set the scoreboard to that level. That should not be 0. Yeah, it should definitely not be 0. So this level isn't getting set correctly. So something is going wrong up here. Ship low. Execute as area effect cloud. If the block is water air, which it will be. Find ship low. Okay. Find ship low. You have 2 monitors? I do, but the other monitor right now is just OBS and YouTube Studio, so I can see like chat and all that. Everything's done on my main monitor. Everything you're seeing is on my main monitor. OBS has an animation for when I switch the tabs. It's quite fancy. I never used to have this switching thing. It used to be a pain. I'd always have to manually do it, and oh, this is just so much nicer. I don't know why I didn't set this up before. I didn't know it existed, but yeah. Anyway, what's going wrong here? So execute unless the score exists. Run. Wait, unless this... So if it doesn't have a score already, yes. Run. Scoreboard player's operation. Ship low set to ship height. And ship height is by default origin Y, but take away current Y. Okay. If the score of ship height is less than ship low. Okay. Do you do win and right or left? I do alt tab. If that's what you mean. Sorry, my electricity was cut off and I have broadband, so it was off. My Wi-Fi was off. No problem. Welcome back. So what is going on here? Ship low. Okay. This is very strange. I'm not sure what's causing this. Let's investigate. So let's just murder that. Murder. There we go. Murdered that boat. And, ooh, pretty code. Yeah, it does look really nice. I do like the font and all that. I've also set it up to have the Minecraft, font. If you can say this, you are good. Oh, I see this properly. Okay, okay, doesn't matter. Confused. Okay, so I'm building a boat. This beautiful boat, right? And then I'm gonna summon the entity. By the way, this entity that I'm summoning each time would be the steering wheel, or whatever you call it, the helm, I believe it's called. of the ship. So what happened when I was not here? Do something crazy happening? Nothing crazy, just a bug, which I'm trying to fix. I'll go one block up. Okay. See, that should not be 0. There's no way that should be 0. Why is that being set to 0? This is running after all of the entities have been teleported, right? Yep. Why? Okay. Alright, we have encountered a problem. I don't know what's going wrong in this code here. The galver, the steering wheel of the ship, is funny though, lol. Is it called the galver? See, I did Google it and it seemed to say helm. Is it called the galver? I'm just watching, I can't understand anything, lol. Honestly, I'm struggling to understand what's happening right now as well, anyway. Start successful. Resetting the ship. Cool. Find ship low. S, castle. It's this function here is not finding the lowest point of the ship. But I don't know why. The wheel of a ship is the modern method of changing the angle of the rudder to change the direction of the boat or the ship. It's also called the galver. It's a modern method of changing the angle of the rudder. Rudder. I don't know what the rudder is. I'm a ship nerd, sorry. No, it's cool. It's cool. Teach me your ways. It's probably good to know this stuff actually, so I can properly name stuff. Because I've just called this the ship helm. I mean, obviously it's not going to be that texture, but also this is not going to be the model. Is RL craft possible for Bedrock? Probably, but you'd have to have someone who is very dedicated to that. That's a lot. Because RL craft is a mod pack that has like mods developed by so many different people. It's unlikely you can recreate it at all, but it's probably technically possible to an extent. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm really not sure what's going wrong with that bit of code. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm up for doing some modelling, because currently this is what I've got as a ship helm, and yeah, it don't look great. Google OP. I'm not going to Google OP. I'm not too sure what you mean. Okay. The helm is the part of the deck. Oh, please make RL craft. I'm not doing that. Especially I'm not making it for Bedrock. Bedrock. I've said this a lot. I think I need to put something out because every stream I've done I keep getting the same sort of comments from everyone about please make stuff for Bedrock, and I really appreciate that you want me to do that, and I understand the frustration of me just doing Java stuff, but Java makes so much more sense for me for so many reasons. And Bedrock, I don't like Bedrock. Coding on Bedrock is not enjoyable whatsoever. Honestly. Okay. So I think we can definitely improve this model because this looks a bit bad. Please put your PC specs in the description. I can do that and I can show you right now. Up there I've got a Intel i7 7700K and I've got a GTX 1060 6GB. That's probably everything you need to know. It's the part that attaches the galver to the ship. Galver. The wheel. Hold on, I'm trying to work this out. Of changing the angle of the roll. Okay, I understand. Okay, I think I get you roughly. I get the rough idea of what you're saying. Okay, so okay. I guess let's do some modeling because this doesn't look good, but I'm not really sure what to do. So do you know what? Let's model. Let me open Blockbench. I'll need to make sure it's visible. There we go. Good job. See, I'm learning. Okay. Hard drive. Let me quickly open Blockbench. I might need to create a new thing. Let me duplicate that. And let's call it block bench. And then change this. Sorry, the screen might be a little bit weird for a second. Bear with. Remove that. Add a window capture. Let's call it just block bench. Is that name already in use? Window. Block bench. Yep. There we go. And then I need to put that at the bottom. Okay. And then I believe what I'll quickly do is I'll add it to the screen switcher, I believe. So it automatically switches. Hold on. I'm sure I can do that. I might just leave it for now if I can't remember how to do it. Oh no, it's right here. So executable when the block bench is running, change to block bench using slide, close. So hopefully now if I go to Minecraft, it switches back, and if I go back to block bench, yep, it goes back to block bench. Awesome. So let me open the current file. It'll be, or I guess that's it there. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. I think it's fair to say I should probably just restart. It's not looking great. I have very little experience with modeling, so there you go. I'm an 11-year-old kid just seeing how to code. Well, no, it's good that you're doing that though. That's what I was doing when I was 11. I was trying to learn how to code. There's a lot. Yeah, that's a good thing. Press Windows key, type RAM, hit enter, click the copy paste button in chat, please. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I don't want to go out my way too much right now. I want to focus on the modeling. Okay, so let's get modeling. Let's see how this goes. So should I just restart? Possibly. You know, I'm gonna restart, and I'm gonna get something as a reference. Oh, is this gonna let me? Let me get a reference. So I'll quickly go on Google. Let me grab a reference. What did you say it was called? It was called the you called it something. The Galver. Galver images. That is not a boat. That is showing a weird cut-off castle. Ship Galver? Galver's not a thing. It doesn't seem to exist when I'm googling it. That's very strange. I'm late. Don't worry about being late. Hello, welcome. Here's a small ship fact. Pirates are real and they exist, but lately they're more scary than cannons because they have a habit of stealing tech, so they have better weapons. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, there you go. And you must copy and rotate the wheels to make them circular. Copy and rotate the wheels. I have a lot to say, but it'll be impossible to write. Well, just put it in the chat, and I'll try to look at stuff if I can. Okay, so let's grab. Sorry, let's actually get into this. So, ship helm. You have Discord? I do. In the description. I guess I'm gonna grab this. Can I? Ooh, I might be able to just do this. Hold on, I might be able to do something fancy. If I do that, and then I do browser source, browser, paste that in. No. Oh wait, I've just paste that in. Huh? Is that gonna load? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's loading in a bit of a strange way, but can I crop that? Oh, I can. Look at this. How fancy. Right, I think. Should I use this as my reference? I could. Not entirely sure. Is there any other ship helms that stand out more? I mean, they are kind of all that shape. They all have like that metal. Okay, do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So. I guess, so I have to make the decision. Am I going to keep this square or am I going to not do that? So I have this generate shape thing. So I can generate an octagon like that or whatever. And I could use that to create the handles. How many handles does it have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that works perfectly as a... Oh, whoops. That works kind of well as an octagon. That is what that is. So I think I'll do an octagon. I'll need to make it bigger though. So generate shape on the x-axis maybe? And okay, so let's say I want the radius to be I want it to kind of go out past the block, because currently what it does is it kind of overlaps into the next block. I don't think that's too big. Let's go with a radius of 8. Sure. Border width, maybe 2? Does that work? I've done that on the wrong axis, but that could work. Okay, generate shape on the Z axis. So is that... That's the size of a block. That could work. Are you making a ship data pack? Yeah, pretty much. Buildable ships. So you can basically build a boat and then convert it into an actual ship. Is there one around? Okay, this is clearly not a boat, but it's a sort of idea. So I just put all these blocks together and this would be a rideable ship. Don't build a ship like that though. By the way, it doesn't exist if you unless you add ship after it. I did do that and it still didn't appear. I don't know why. Okay, so so I guess we need to have the stand, right? So usually the ship helms look like they are on this sort of stand of some sort. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but they tend to be on something like that. You can see that. Just have this sort of thing leading up to it. So I guess we'll try and do that. And don't make it a real circle or it will not match with Minecraft. That is true. Is this for Bedrock Edition? It is not. It is for Java. Will you continue the Morph data pack? It's finished. I don't plan on adding anything more apart from fixing bugs currently, if that's what you mean. But yeah, for the most part it's finished. I've finished it. It's been released if you haven't seen that. Okay, so let's add a base. I should point out, I am not a good modeler at all. I'm very much learning how to do all this stuff. So, bear with, and please give me more data pack. It's in the description of the video. You can find it there. So let's call that stand, and I guess I could just make it a. See, I feel like I'm just kind of doing what I did before, but is that centered? It is not. Oh, does this not have an even center? Or no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. Can do that. Can do that. No. Yeah. That works. Seems to go up like halfway. This is definitely looking strange, isn't it? I should probably delete that one. Let's call this one here. Stand. Well, I taught you a new thing, so I'm proud of myself. Also, I love your stuff, so have fun. I'm gonna just watch now. No problem. Yeah, thank you. I always like learning. Okay, let's add a center. Kuchu. And then that's gonna make this the center of the wheel. I'm really not too sure where I'm going with this, I'll be honest. Feel free to suggest stuff at any time. This is definitely not my forte. I'm very, very new to this. I've never actually really made a block model in any of my data packs before, I don't think. Or if I have, the only one that used a block model was a door, but I was just basing it off a door, which is just a rectangle, or a cuboid. Hold control to move a piece or bone an inch or smaller length. Oh, I didn't know that. So is that like more accurate? Oh, it is. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Will you make Morph data pack for Bedrock Edition? I will not be. Sorry. So they kind of have a thing coming off in every direction, right? So I guess let's add a. What am I gonna call them? I'm gonna call them a. Those bits down there. On the image down there, the bits that come out the middle is what I'm talking about. So let's call that stick 1. I don't care. Let's just go with stick 1. It's not a stick, but it's cool. Okay, so let's put that in the middle. So I guess that would need to be there. Right? Yep. And let's go up. And then I'm going to go to 12.5. We've got us in the center. And then from there, I go out in both directions. So I guess I can do this. I should probably go back a little bit more. So to 1.5? Or any further? No, it needs to go to somewhere like there. 4.5. Okay, there we go. That's maybe a bit too big, but let's lower it by 2 in each direction. Can you add thieves that come at midnight and can steal your items if you were sleeping, and the thief saved you jump? I probably won't add thieves right now, no. Oh, please don't spam the chat with, especially don't spam the chat with blankness. What? Just blank messages. If you want to make a circle, just select the octagon and duplicate and rotate to a certain angle. If you want to make a circle, just select the octagon and duplicate. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'm not looking to make a circle right now though, but that's good to know. Okay, and then I want to duplicate stick 1. Let's call this one a stick 2. And then this one is going to, I can just rotate it, right? I can just be like, ooh. Okay, that's actually just, let's just do this. This is easier. Is that 1? This is kind of hard to tell what I'm doing. I'll work it out. Is that centered? It is, it is. And then, is that too many? Yeah, like that. And like that. And I guess I do that diagonally as well. Hi, Scamander. Hello. My brain went blank there. Datapack, do not use Forge. Yeah, these are datapacks, they don't need Forge. Wow, this is complicated. This is the complicated bit, the whole command stuff, all of the code. That's what's complicated, but this is also a complicated. This is, do you know what? It's also complicated, I guess. It's actually not too bad. It's not that many shapes. It kind of looks like it because the octagon, but it's not too bad. Okay, stick 3. So I believe I can set the origin to the center, and then from there, I really have only used block bench for very basic stuff. Oh, that works. I could have just done that before, couldn't have? Oh well. And stick 4. Let's go the other way. There we go. So we got a shape. We got a shape. If I go back into the game and reload, hopefully we should see this in game. Make it 1 pixel long, please. I'm not sure what I mean. Oh, okay, so this obviously doesn't have textures, but I actually think, is that too low down? Is that too low? I mean, I guess we'll be sitting, right? Oh! That's a fair point. So, what I'm going to do, right, is whenever you're raiding this, I'm going to have you set in an invisible horse. I'll just, like, summon a minecart. So, it won't be a minecart, but you'll be sitting in an invisible horse, right? So you'll kind of be like this, so that's probably a good height, I think. Maybe a little bit. I can adjust the horse to make it a little bit higher, but what I was thinking is it would make sense to actually have a bit coming out. So like have a seat attached to that model, if that makes sense. So it kind of makes sense, you're not just kind of sitting on the floor of a ship. I don't know. What do you think? Should I add a sort of seat to that model for riding it, or should I just make it so that you sit on the floor? 1.17 has made poor gamers like me not be able to enjoy it because of the OpenGL 4.5. Yeah, but I still get 30 with some FPS. But okay, yeah, I understand. I think in the long run, it is for the best. But yeah, I understand that frustration. I don't know if like some fabric mods will be able to help, sodium, all that. Maybe worth giving that a go if you haven't already. Okay. So we have that shape. Is that too basic? Is that too basic, do you think? I think it should maybe be centered on the block. I'm gonna center this. Let's select them all. Okay. No. Okay, that works. And let's move them so they're centered on the block. So, there. Let's go with that. Now that looks good. And make a seat, and you can also sit from... Make a seat, and you can also sit from start. You sit when you make a seat, you sit in seat. What? That was like a tongue twister. Sit from the start, you sit when you make a seat. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, I'll be honest. I think I might actually just leave the seat. I think it'll be quite funny to just kind of see people sitting on the bottom of their boats. Is this going to be 1.16.5 compatible? No. I don't know. This is 1.17. So probably not, because I'm gonna... Yeah, I need to add... Because I'm adding compatibility for this 1.17 block, so it won't be for 1.16.5. I'd update to 1.17 if you can. I mean, maybe you're using a mod pack, I don't know. If you're using a mod pack, probably get an actual ship mods rather than this data pack. But, yeah, I like challenging myself. This is one of those things. So there we go. I'll probably need to texture that, but... Yes. So, okay, so... Okay, I've got a little bit more to do. So, texture. Let's texture this, shall we? So... Okay. I think I would like to make that stick out one more. And have that attached. No, have that attached like that. I think that looks better. Oh, what did I just do? I did not know you could do that. Hold up. What did I press? I don't know how to turn this off. This is useful though. I didn't know this existed. Whoa. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, tab. Oh, you're right. That's really useful. I did not know that existed. I'm glad I accidentally came across that. Thank you, the Minecraft multitasker. Thing. I think this updated model will look better. Or maybe, if we're doing that, I think this bit needs to be a little bit higher. Like that. I'm gonna grab a drink. Stay hydrated. Hey, hey. Okay, so it's not textured, but we're getting somewhere. So let's head back to Blockbench. So I guess it looks like, at least in that image, they kind of have a different wood for the back plate, like the back and the wooden bits. So that bit and that bit will need to be a different thing. So what I might do is I could keep this really simple. I could just boom, or no, whatever that one is. Why didn't that? Huh? Wait, why is that not getting applied? Wait, what? How you reload packs? F3 and T is what reloads the texture pack here. Can you add some curve to the stand at the top of it? Do you mean... I think I know what you mean. I think I might stick with it looking like this for now. Because I think I'll keep it a little bit more blocky, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So textures. Why are these textures not being applied? What? Hello? Do I maybe need to re-import them or something? I don't know why this wouldn't work. Wait, what? What? Do you guys know what's going on there? Why these textures aren't getting applied when I hover over? Like center, there we go. I want that to become oak planks. Can you not do that? It's not rendering. Am I doing something wrong here? Is it auto UV? The textures aren't getting rendered. Are they actually there in game? They are. They're just not loading in here. Do I need to restart? I think I might need to restart. I think something's went a bit wrong. Blockbench. Hold on. Oh, well, it just went dark. Sorry. Bring it back up in a sec. Blockbench. Come on. There we go. Oh, why is it selected that? I don't know why it's showing my file explorer. It shouldn't be doing that. I mean, there's nothing to hide there, I guess, but it's a little bit concerning. Huh? Okay. That was strange. There wasn't anything, like, personal there, was there? No, we're good. You guys know my name, it's fine. Okay. Ship helm. Okay, now it's working. Wait, what? Now it's got to... Okay. Cool. Just a restart, that's all it took. Cool. So, yeah, let's apply this. So... Or I could do... Oh, that texture's been applied weirdly. Okay, I'll work this all out. So... The sticks, I'm going to group these all together. So I can do that, right? Group elements. Look at me learning stuff. So, there we go. The octagon, those textures are not auto UV. Oh, do I need to do that for... Wait, do I need to just select one and auto UV each side? I think that's what I need to do. Like that. It's a little bit finicky, but I'm pretty sure that's working. Just drag and place the textures on the models. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then I can... Whatever that one's called, so that bit. Center. I mean, it looks very basic, doesn't it? Huh. Let's go in game, see how it looks. Make the center one not much, but darker, just a little bit darker. There is a little bit of Z fighting. Is that bad? I feel like the plank texture is actually a lot brighter than I thought. But yeah, maybe make the middle bit a bit darker. Can I do that in here? I'm pretty sure I can. So I can just paint that, and can I just... I'm telling you, I've really not used Blockbench a lot. Can I just darken it a bit? Is that a thing I can do? Use Jungle Plank's texture for your wheel. Maybe. That might look better. What's the crafting recipe? I'm going to change it. I've set up like a rubbish one for now, but I'm not sure what it's going to be in the end. It will be something, I'm sure. I almost feel like these sticks need to be a different texture. I feel like they just blend in. Well, see, the thing... Do you know what? Okay, let's try this. Let's go back to the normal menu. Okay, edit. Then let's make that, and make that, that, and then make that. Like, do it the other way around. Does that look worse? You are noob. Yes, I'm very noob at this. You are doing nice. Yay. Okay, can't be too bad then. Sticks can be a dark oak. Yeah. Okay, I'll grab that texture then. That's a good shout. I think that would look nice. 1.17. Let me quickly grab the texture. Let's go back here. Sorry, I'm just putting it into my game. Bear with. Textures, constructibles. Let's add. Okay, assets, Minecraft, textures, block, and then dark oak. Dark oak log. Dark oak log. I can add that to Blockbench. There. Yep. And then maybe do that to the sticks. I think that's maybe a bit too dark. I could help out with a model if you would like it. Yeah, I mean, feel free to help if you'd like. Make the center pixel orange, like orange dark. Maybe. I don't think I like these sticks being so dark, honestly. I think if I make the stand that... What am I doing here? If I maybe make the stand that, and the center that, and then I make the sticks... Does that look any good? Make the center pixel orange, like orange dark. I'm not sure how I... Texturings? This is hard! Well, it probably shouldn't be hard, it's something very new to me. I'm not what I would describe as a very creative person. I always really struggle with creating thumbnails and all that for YouTube. That's the bit I really struggle with. That doesn't look good. That doesn't... Nah. Nah, that's all over the place. That doesn't look... Nah. Okay. Rethinking. Acacia wood? For the center. Possibly. Okay, let's go back to this. I think I like the stand being oak wood. I think the outline needs to be something different than that oak wood. I think those sticks just need to be a slightly different variation. Should I maybe make these sticks like one longer on each side? I think... Will I? Does that look better? Well, let me know. The music is matching a lot. Intense. Oh, I've not even been listening to the music. Hold on. Bye, got to go. Okay, I'll see you. No problem. Make like spruce planks. Oh, yeah. I'll grab that texture. I think spruce planks could be a good texture to use anyway. So I'll just quickly add that. Oh, this is very intense music. Alright, let's get into stuff. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes, long sticks. Okay. See. Something just isn't... Which coding language is used? MC... So Minecraft commands, it's MC function. But it's really just commands. I use acacia wood. Maybe? What would acacia wood... I think the shape looks good, but I'm just... This isn't... I'm struggling with the texturing. I could use acacia wood, I'm not sure. The center pixel dark. Do you mean dark as in make that texture darker, or make it like that? See, I think it all blends into each other like very easily. I don't know. Okay, okay, let's paint, I believe, and then I can color pick. Okay, grab one of those colors. Oh, that's awful. Okay, there we go. I'll make it a little bit darker, maybe. Go down a little bit, and then I can just do that, right? Oh, that paints the texture, which applies to many. No, the one pixel, not square. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I'm kind of just trying different combinations at this point. I'm just... I just think, I mean, maybe it's because we're viewing it on wood, but I think it looks like it really blends in. And it doesn't look that bad. It's just not great. Okay, let's go back to how that was. Okay, and then I just kind of want I do want like that center bit to be a bit darker. So what I can do actually is I could just create a new thing, and let's call it center sticky out bit. Actually, no. Let's copy. Let's duplicate that. Duplicate. Oh, I need to delete that one. Okay, doesn't matter. Sticky out bit in center, because names are just names, and then from there I can make this smaller, smaller, and I can make that in the center. I can maybe make that acacia wood. See how that looks. Let's give that a go. Acacia planks. Let's try that for that. Let's just see how it looks in game. Yeah, let's see how it looks in game. I've got a lot of tabs open, sorry. Nah, that's weird, isn't it? That's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe birch? Birch planks? Let's put that in there. Birch planks. Put it in there. Birch planks. Maybe that'll look better? That's maybe better. Should it maybe be darker, do you think, in the middle? Well, what does that image look like? I mean, it looks very bright in the middle. It looks like it just kind of got a sticky bit out bit. Maybe I could make that, that? Is that weird? I'm trying stuff out. Darker can be better, but not much. Okay. Oh, stretching. Ugh. It'll be easy if you give wheels for cure and put some cubes on sticks. Wheel for cure. I'm not sure what you mean. Remember, this isn't a bedrock model, so we can't add like bones or anything. I think I preferred it with the birch. Oh, it's just done the thing again. Is it a shortcut I'm doing? It's just lost all its texture. Okay, let's just go with that. Okay, well, do you know what? I'm just gonna stick with that for now because it's not that important. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? Sure. I'm gonna stick with that for now, because it's not that important. So I guess what I want to do now is I want to quickly do this. So if I go into Minecraft models, the frame. What one am I editing? Wait, save. Export. So I'm an item. So what I want to do is I want to go here, frame, ship helm, do that, go back in here. Hold on, bear with. Do that, cancel, cast, replace, and then no, don't do that. Okay, undo. Okay, wait. Wait, can I get that back? Okay, alright, hold on. All I'm trying to do is I'm going to... Have I just lost that file entirely? I think I have. Okay, I think I've kind of messed... Okay, sorry, you're not seeing anything right now. I'm trying to sort the files, but it's been a little bit weird. It would be easy if you gave... wait, it's nice, but if you see it with close, it not look good. Yeah, I think like the shape's there. I think it looks good from like it's not quite there. Something's a little bit, nah. It's all right though. I think it very much blends in with oak wood, obviously. I think if you build a ship out of something else, like spruce, maybe not spruce, even if you build it out of like birch, I think it would maybe blend in a little bit more. I don't know. Let's not overthink it for now. Okay, so what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure that this item got the correct stuff as well. Textures block. So let's go in there. Assets, Minecraft. Can I go back? Okay, I can. Wait. So if I copy that, okay, bear with. Elements. No, I just want to copy. Wait, what's the difference between? Right, hold on. So I'm gonna and make the hitbox of the helm, I assume, bigger so it's easier to break. I cannot change the hitbox, unfortunately. That's not something I can change on a data pack, unfortunately. So what I need to do is see right now. So it works whenever it's placed, but see in our inventory, it's using a different model. So what I need to do is I need to sorry, I had a moment there. I'm back. Okay, so what am I doing? Yes, so what I need to do is I need to get this model that I've created here. I'm going to export it as a block, and I'm going to replace the old one. Yup. And then, sorry, bear with, and then if I go models, that's a frame, reload. And then display. I just remove that, like that. No, like that, maybe. Okay, let's just see. Is that fixed it? Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Okay, so it definitely looks a bit odd in your inventory, but it's working at least. I'm not gonna focus on that too much because I'm gonna change the model anyway. So yeah, that works for the most part though, doesn't it? I think that looks good. There we go. Or it looks okay. It will do for now. So what's next? So I'm having issues with the coding of making it float. I'm gonna leave that for now because I can't be bothered. And what else can I do right now then? So the pixels are quite realistic, that's why it does not match, because all the blocks of Minecraft don't have that much 3D pixel. I guess that is true. But I don't know how to make that. I wouldn't really know how to reduce the amount of blocks and all that here. I'm not entirely sure. So what's next? I actually don't know. Is there anything I can code right now? So I've got this crafting recipe, right? I'm gonna change the crafting recipe. I could probably do that. I don't know. I'll do that at some point. Whenever you place it, you should make it face the player. I'll do that actually. That's a smart thing. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Either that or I make it like always track the player. Nah, that's probably a bit weird. Let's keep it like this. Yeah, so whenever I place it, what direction does it face by default? Okay, you know, what I can do is I can just I'll do this. So let's go back to the code. Right, here we are. So whenever I place that item frame, so that recipes, ship helm, it's given me this recipes crafted. So I need to give this some sort of tag, I think. So yeah, because item frame doesn't have any tags. So let's give it the tags of, I don't know, let's call it ship. No, let's call it cast dot ship wheel, I guess. A ship wheel frame. And let's call it let's call it cast.ship. Let's just call it cast new frame. Okay, so then why is that not working? Oh, I need to use these ones because of things, I think. Like that. There we go, that fixed it. Yeah, why is that? Unknown key tags. Oh, it needs to go in the entity data, doesn't it? Is the bolt complete or the first helm will be complete? I'm not too sure what you mean there. Entity data fixed. No, that goes there, surely. I think. Why is that being weird? It's preferred, okay. Well, let's just do that then. I think I was getting confused over what was causing the error. Okay. Right? Is that right? Okay, let's just go with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into tick and run as new frames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go execute as all entities type equals Minecraft item frame, whose tag is cast dot. I say cast. Yeah, I'm calling it constructibles. I keep saying cast for some reason. Dot new frame and whose tag equals cast dot. What did I call it? I called it ship wheel frame. If it's an item frame, can you put an item in it? So, what this is this is an item frame with an item frame in it. It's a bit strange. But yeah, it's an item frame with an item frame in it. So you can't place a new item in it. You can't take that item out because it's got a tag that stops you doing that. You also can't rotate it, but I can rotate it with a command, which is what I'm about to do. So execute as so let's call it. Let's just say new frame. Let's call it functions. I don't know. Let's call it. I don't really know where to put this. I'll just put it in here for now. I might change it later. I'll put it in frame, and I'll do face player, and let's go tick atta s run function frame slash face player. If you place an item frame, will it be a helm? So not every item frame. This is an item frame with custom data. So everything else in the world, normal item frames won't be affected whatsoever. This is a model that has custom model data. So there's two models. One of them is the model that appears in your inventory, and the other model is the one that appears inside of the item frame. So this model, if I put that in an item frame, does that. However, there's a different model whenever I place this. Oh, I can also place it on its side. Whew, that's a strange one. But I might need to fix that. I will fix that, that's fine. But yeah, it places a different item in the item frame. That's why there's two models. One which looks normal in an item frame, and one which has this custom size data. Hopefully that made sense. A face player. So what it's going to do is it's going to execute facing entity nearest player. It doesn't matter. Eyes run TP at S there, and then we update its rotation data. So as a new frame, first of all, we want to make sure okay, so let's do this. Let's go. I wrote it at the same time you placed it to a wall. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but hopefully something here is cool. That'd be good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change their direction. So I always get confused with these selectors. So execute if entity at S. Is it R? What is it? Okay, Y rotation. So So wait, which one's X, which one's Y? Equals between 135 and minus 45. That maybe? So outside of that. Outside of that. Okay. Good, good. So, how much harder is it to break the helm in survival mode? None. It does just instantly break off. No, it doesn't. I'm going to need to add a new breaking thing because you can't actually break this item in survival. I might make it that you just go over it and shift on it or something. That would be an okay solution. Or even just click it. I don't know. I'll find some way, I'm sure. I'll find some way. So execute... what did I copy? Yep. So execute F entity at SY rotation is between that. So if it's between there and there, we want to set their... Okay, wait, data. Data merge entity, all entity type equals item frame. Sort equals nearest, limit equals 1. And let's update their rotation. Okay, I can't remember what the tag's called. I'm going to need to get the entity. They have a rotation tag, I'm sure. Item rotation, that's what it's called. Okay, 0, 1. So that needs to be set to 2. Run data merge entity at S. Boom. Okay. And then we want to test from minus 45 to 45. So from minus 45 to 45 is when we want it to face that way, which would be 4. Yep. And then this one would be from 45 to 135. 135. Be 6. And then finally is from minus 135. Wait, no, from... Oh, this is confusing. Wait, I need to double check these are correct. See, these selectors have always confused me. Like, okay, so that one... Okay, that one works. Okay, we're good. Does this one work? Cool. Cool. And then finally... What software am I using? This is VS Code right here for all the coding. And obviously Minecraft. And Blockbench for the modeling. Like Campfire, when you break the helm it will crack and give items that you craft the helm with. I'll probably just make it drop the actual helm. Probably. So we're going from... Oh, this one's confusing. So from... Would I be checking from 135 to minus? No, but that's... Is that too big? Is that working? Oh no, it does work. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I sorted that. That's always confused me so much. And then I also need to make sure that the item frame is always on the floor. Even if you place it on the wall, it will automatically be put to the floor. And what am I using for the coding is VS Code. Okay, so I always wanted to set it to 1B. Data merge entity at S, and what am I setting it to? I'm setting it to facing 1B. Okay, so set to floor, change, rotation, face, click. Do you know what? Let's just see if this works, and then I also need to remove the tag. So tag at S, remove, dot, what did I call it? blah, blah, blah. And here, I'm testing for that new frame tag. Face player. Okay, and then what I need to do is I need to clear that. I need to craft, or I can just do this function. Cast recipes crafted. There we go, I've got that item. So now, that looked like it worked. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Oh, okay, wait, it's a little bit weird. That one's not updating. So wait, so it does every direction apart from this one, so I think something's went wrong with that direction. So what's detecting between... Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought this one would be the issue. Good luck with finishing the coding. Oh, thank you. Oh man, I gotta go. Oh, okay. No problem. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye, goodbye. Why is that one not working? Look at that. That one's working. That one's working. That one's working. That one's not. Why? Why not? Is it this one messing up? Make a new sound. I probably will do that. I'm going to do this for testing purposes. Because something is clearly going wrong. I need to track out which commands are running and which ones aren't. Or what is going on. What's running when it shouldn't be running. Etc. Okay. 4. 4. None. What? Okay. Okay. What? Yo, hey, sorry, I never returned from the last stream. Did you figure anything out? Everything out with the friendly difficulty? I did indeed. I've not released the video yet. I'm going to do that this afternoon, I think. Well, I say release it, I need to create the video. But it's going to be a short one, so it's probably going to be like a 30-second short. But yeah, I think it should be 0 to 90. I don't think so, because I need to detect, like, from there, then there, then there, then there. These numbers are not what I was expecting at all. I don't know a single word of coding, and when I see coding, I'm amazed to see how much you have typed and tested. Yeah, I guess you kind of get used to it. When I first started, I was like, so slow. But you get used to stuff, you know? Just like anything, you build up a skill. That's good, I'm glad. Yeah, me too. So, okay, why aren't these facing the player? What? How much progress have you got with this pack so far? A bit. Where's that boat? I've got a boat somewhere underwater. So this is technically a boat, but the idea behind this pack is that it's going to be... You can basically build a boat, you'll place a ship anchor or wheel, whatever we're going to call it, and you'll be able to control it and do stuff on the surface, and you'll add cannonballs and stuff. Something's wrong with the helm. Yeah. That's what's happening right now. So what I'm looking for right now is for this to always face me. But it's not. This does... Is it this command? Oh. See, what I'm looking at... So the item frame should be turning to face me. And then depending on that, I'm testing for that rotation there, which tells us which direction it should face. But it's not working. Why is it saying 4? Okay, let's say I just change all these to @p. So instead of testing for the entity, it tests for the player. That works. Okay, now it always faces away from me. So I just need to invert all of these. So, okay, that works. That works though. Cool. Don't know why that didn't work in the first place, but cool. I just need to change the direction. It's something wrong with the coordinates of helm. Maybe? I'm not too sure what you mean there. So 2 and 6 need swapped. So that'll become 6, that becomes 2, that becomes 0, that becomes 4. I think I've done that right. If I've not, then we'll find out. There we go. I've done it. Okay, that works. And then even if I place it like right next to me, it like right there. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, that works. It just copies the nearest player. That'll do. I don't need to test for them placing an item frame. That's probably a bit over the top. It's not necessary. Okay. So, we have something here. We have something happening. So, you know what? This is getting somewhere. So what I'd like these ships. So I also need a horse tied to this helm, which when this is destroyed is also destroyed. So I'll need to work that out. I could do that now. Let's do that now. Okay, let's create a new ID scoreboard. I don't know. Scoreboard, objectives, add. Let's call it. So it's going to be the ID of the wheel. So let's call it the. What would you call the thing that drives the drive? I'll just call it drive ID. The driver. The entity driving. I'll just go with that. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. Let's not overthink this. Drive ID. Cool. Now what I want to do is I want to do for every new frame. In fact, instead of calling that face player, let's just call it new, and then in here, let's change that to new. Okay. So then we want to do add to drive ID. Let's go with that. Add drive ID to like that. I'm actually gonna change that to drive ID. I prefer it to be on there. Boom. So now each of these should get a unique ID. So if I was to reload, set the sidebar, like, will it be hard to break helm like a banner because the hitbox is small? Yeah, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get around that right now. I'll work it out. Not entirely sure right now though. So let's go with cast drive ID. So now if any new one I place down, okay, so as an ID of 1, 2. So as you can see on the right, each one of these I place are getting a unique ID. So that means I can also summon a horse. So I need to summon a horse differently based upon this. Okay, so let's just, for the sake of easiness, let's go with this example. So let's say dripstone block. Nice. 1.17 is 1.17ing. So let's work out where I would need to position this horse in relation to the armor stand for it to look good. So I guess first of all, set block, summon horse Is a helm an entity or a block? The helm is an item frame, so it is an entity. Can I still push it? Nope, it still pushes me. Okay. So, what just happened there? I felt a bit mean there. Why did that move? Okay, hold on. Let's kill it. I'm sorry! That death noise is awful! Right, if it was an entity, it can stack. It would, except there's already a built-in thing for Minecraft, so you cannot place item frames, two item frames in the same spot. So Minecraft already deals with that, so that's never going to be an issue. You can't place multiple helms in one spot. I see where you're coming from, though. Your data pack is so organized, I just throw all functions to the same place most of the time, lol. I mean, you maybe overestimate how organized it is. Some of it is. I guess it could be worse. It could be worse. I tried to comment it. That's something I was really bad at, but I tried to... been working on that. But yeah, I think it always helps to be organized, especially whenever you're on and off a project, because you come back to it and you just... you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Cool, that's still working. Okay, I might need to grab MC Stacker. Summon a horse. So, first of all, let's make it tamed. Do not, I thought they had a tame tag. They do. Tame, true. Saddle item, saddle. I want them to be no gravity, silent, invulnerable. Have no AI. That should do. Okay. Do you make animation for Helm? I might. That would be a good point. I didn't use to folder my functions separately and ended up with 30 Minecraft MC function files that link to each other in weird ways that are not reflected in the same file name. Yeah, I've been there. I think it's something that it's important to get good at, or at least I was like that. But you kind of, I think after you do more projects, after you do a load of things, you do get better at it, and you kind of, yeah, it's worth taking the time to organize if you can. Okay. Hopefully this horse doesn't run away. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, it can still move, which is problematic, but we'll be able to fix that. Cool. Yep, so... okay, let's not worry about that too much for now. So summon the horse at those coordinates. Let's see what we need to do. So obviously that horse is way too high, isn't it? This horse needs to put lower down. And I think it's actually okay in terms of closeness. So let's execute as that horse. Use llama, you can ride it but can't move it. I need to be able to... The reason I'm using a horse is because I still need to be able to detect movement. How do I explain this? So whenever you're in a vehicle and you can't move, the player still gets motion, I believe. Maybe it's different for horses. Why not minecart? Because you can't make a minecart invisible. You can make a horse invisible. Like entirely. That's my reason behind that. I think horse is the best method. Hold on, let me... Let's quickly do this. Execute. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's make this horse unable to move. I can do that by making its movement speed 0. Cool. We have that now. Let me just... Okay. And then wherever this was, place it with that. Is that it's too big of a command? Okay. Okay, there we go. And now hopefully... Yep, okay. And hopefully now I can't move. I cannot move. Cool, that's good. So this horse needs to be lower. So let's see how much lower it has to be. Yep. I think it needs to be lower. We kind of want the player to be sitting on the, like, the floor. So 0 point. Does the player just sit exactly on top? It does. So maybe horses aren't the best choice. Do the seat will be... Okay, let me read this stuff. Use llama, you can ride it, but you can't... Oh yeah, do the seat will be entity if it's an entity... If it will an entity it can stack. I'm not sure what you mean it can stack. And maybe horses aren't the way to go here. I'm pretty sure you can still make the horse invisible though. Does its saddle still stay? Maybe it does. For some reason I thought the saddle disappeared. Data get. Effect. Teleport it down after you sit down. You can't teleport a horse when you're riding it. Okay, no, it does become totally invisible. Its hitbox would be a bit strange though, isn't it? It's got a very big hitbox, which is not ideal. Well, okay, it's clearly moved a bit. I'll need to teleport it in place and stuff, but that's okay. Could you teleport the player instead? If you teleport the player when they're riding something, they will just be ejected from the mob they're riding. Let's go 105.6. You're so talented. Well, I appreciate that, I guess. Thank you. I think you overestimate my power though. Is there... What other things can you write? Things. You can't make a minecart invisible. OMG, you replied. Oh yeah, I read chat. Dang, that's not ideal. You're right, it's not ideal. Yeah, that horse is being funky. Look at it go. It's moving. I can fix that though by just teleporting it, like, between each bit. You can TP the horse while the player's riding it. Can you? I didn't think you could. Wait, let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure I just tried that and it didn't. Maybe if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll be more than happy. Oh! Pigs definitely show their saddles, I'm sure. I think I might have a different solution if this doesn't work. Oh, you can! Okay, I'm totally mistaken about that. I'm sorry. But it's not like... Well, sort of? You can go up? Wait, what? Wait, no, that What? Wait, so I teleported up when I was raiding it, but now it's not letting me do it anymore. Anyway, what I was going to suggest was I do something like this. And I summon a armor stand or something. Funky game. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? And then to add passengers, ID, Minecraft, horse. Okay, let's try that. So now it's raiding an armor stand. So if I teleport the armor stand, hopefully things work as intended. Loving the 4J Studios music. Yeah, I got it all from... This is all like Minecraft music, by the way. In every stream I've used, I've always used all the like inbuilt Minecraft music. So there we go. Now we're sorted. Look at that. So I'm just making the horse ride another entity, and that seems to have fixed it. Bye now, got to go, bye. No problem, I will see you, my2G. Goodbye. So I guess 1.4. Let's go up. So we can do something like that. This horse is like not tracking me very well, but it'll be invisible, so it doesn't really matter. So my next question is, can we detect the player's motion when they're on the horse? I'm not entirely sure about that. So let's go scoreboard, let's go execute, store result, motion X, score, motion X, dummy, run, data get entity, commander, nearest player, motion, 0. Okay. That's 1,000. So now if I set it to how do you normally detect motion anyway? Using the player's motion tag. Hello, I'm back. Remember me? Yes, I do. Welcome back. Dummy. Okay. So as you can see, okay, I'm going to reset. Scoreboard players reset all on dummy. So now see that scoreboard in the right. As you can see, whenever I move on the x-axis, when I jump and move on the x-axis, it does that. It's a little bit weird on land, but okay, yeah, look, that still works. So I see that number in the very like middle right over there. Hopefully you can still see it, but pretty sure players don't have a motion tag. They do. You can't edit it though. But yeah, they do have a motion tag. I think pig is better because it has a smaller hitbox. I might experiment with that. I might try different things. Stream is buffering. I'm sorry about that. Oh, sorry, it's my Wi-Fi. Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, see that number? It's detecting my movement. But the way I want this boat to work, I don't want it to just wherever you look, it turn. I want it to act like a normal boat in Minecraft. So if I have a normal boat, you can turn, but that doesn't do anything to the boat. It's not actually rotating. It's just you. The thing that rotates the boat is going right and going left, right? That's what rotates it. You can actually still go forward by doing that. That's really interesting. Huh. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'd like to do. So I need to actually detect left and right motion, which I know is possible. I'm just not entirely sure. I've been detecting motion using position difference over time, and that's still a better method because, see, I'm detecting the motion, but watch. See if I just run on land, if I'm not jumping, that number's staying at 0. The motion only applies whenever you like jump for some reason. It's really strange. It's very not predictable with players, so I would go with position. That's a better way to detect motion. I'd still stick with that. Why don't you change the horse into a boat? Because you cannot make a boat invisible. Yep. Ugh. I don't know. Why is Minecraft like this, lol? I don't know. There's, you know, it's these limitations that kind of make stuff interesting. I just spammed blocks. Why did I do that? Go away. The player motion is weird. It is. It's very strange. What other entity could I use? So I could use a minecart, but you can't make that invisible. So, I could use a llama. Does a llama have a smaller hitbox than a horse? I don't imagine it does. Slightly. Let me try summoning an invisible pig. Because I might be wrong about it not turning fully invisible, but I'm pretty sure the saddle... Maybe it's a good thing the saddle's still there. Because you can see it. Do you swear? If not very good. Yeah, I don't swear. Not against it, but I just personally don't tend to. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but yeah. So yeah, so it is invisible. Do you know what? Maybe a saddle's better, because while it is there, it maybe looks a little bit strange, but at least you can see where you're clicking to get on. I almost prefer that. You know, I think I'm gonna go with that. Thank you for that suggestion. Who was it? Poonam. Thank you. Okay, so, yay, you're my fave now. Well, good. Okay. Oh, I could use... Nah, as big hitbox. Never mind. I don't know. I had a thought. Maybe Strider would work. Not necessary. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to summon this entity. Visual cues all day, every day. I'm not too sure what you mean, I'll be honest. I feel like I just did a laugh there by default. I think I do that a lot. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I found you by your morph datapack vid. Well, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed. I am looking... I kind of said this yesterday. I've kind of been thinking about it a lot more. I think I need to... I'm really looking into making my videos a lot higher quality. Because I think the content of the stuff I'm making, no matter how good it is, if the video isn't super entertaining, I don't think it does as well. So I'd like to make sure I'm gonna be working on that. I'm hoping my next big video, which comes out, which will hopefully be this data pack, is gonna be a fancy one. Are you ending the stream? No, not at all. As in you preferring a visible saddle, even though it doesn't make sense. Oh, visual. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, that does make sense. If you're looking to the entity while writing the command, you can see its UUID and use that as a selector. That is true. Forgot about that. Yeah. Can you do manhunts with your data pack? You could. Yeah. There's nothing stopping it. That wouldn't break anything. I don't have a manhunt data pack, but you can use my other data packs in a manhunt if you want. That would still... I don't think that would mess up anything. Unless you have another data pack which screws with that. It's very unlikely. You're probably good to go. If you mean the morph one, you can definitely do a manhunt with the morph. Definitely. Okay. So... let's summon the entity. So... I need to find out exactly where this entity gets summoned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon an area effect cloud with a pig. Minecraft manhunt, but boats are extremely overpowered. The thing is, I don't think these boats are going. I'm not going to make them super fast. I think ships is maybe a better word, because I think that kind of... Ship to me kind of implies bigger but slower. No, I mean use any of your nice data pack like morph and do the manhunt with your friends. Yeah, you can totally do that, 100%. Go for it, if you want to. Up to you. But yeah, it should work. Shouldn't be any issues. Okay. Let us... Sorry, I don't know why it keeps defaulting to the block bench thing. It's a bit annoying. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's nothing to see. So let's summon a... pig. So I need to give the pig a saddle. It needs to be no gravity, silent, yep, all that normal stuff. I want it to have a death time of instant. Death loot table, I'll set it to something random. Anything else? I need to give it tags, but I can do that in game. Okay, let's go with that. Like that. Okay, perfect. Oh, I've lost the chat. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. And it's disappeared again. Okay, there we go. Update Minecraft Manhunt, but boats are now cruise ships. Only OGs remembers Commander is actually PewDiePie. Yeah, if you didn't know that, yeah, I'm PewDiePie. Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, still going. Hold on. Pig. But. Blah. And huh. He. Making noises. Okay. Pacha. There we go. Is it there? Oh, it is, but it's way too low down. Okay. And let's just kill all them. Yeah. Okay. So I want to summon an area effect cloud. Oh! To give it a duration. Okay. And then if I was to grab that, place it. So I obviously need to reposition this because this does not look right at all. So it needs to be further in that direction. So at S, run TP at S. Not a block. So let's go 0.4. Oh, I need to update its air, won't I? I'm just gonna... Oh, area effect clouds can be a bit weird. Ooh, okay. Actually, for that reason, I'm gonna use an armor stand instead. That makes more sense. I'll make it small and have marker. Okay, let's try that again. It's funny how your accent changes on the PewDiePie channel. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a weird thing. So obviously my natural accent is Scottish, but I changed my accent because I don't know, it just kind of helps with that viewer base to pretend I'm Swedish. Yeah. Hello, Gandalf the Lizard. Welcome back. You should make the player stand up when steering the ship, because most people on a ship stand up to steer. I would agree, however, ideally that would be best, but the only way I can really stop the player from moving and have this... It needs to be sitting to allow me to do the proper boat movement around the player. It just makes it a ton easier, and it'll make it a lot smoother. So that's why I'm making them sit. It's fine, they can just sit on the floor. Who wouldn't do that? You can just sit on the floor and drive a boat. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Mad. Last week I made a data pack. Wait, is this the crate mod? It is not. However, I guess it's kind of similar in the aspect that you build something and it becomes a structure. So, I guess you haven't seen this. Do I have a boat? No, I killed it, didn't I? I'll show it in a little bit. I'm going to focus on this first. But, yeah, this is basically buildable boats. You build a boat, and then it becomes a huge entity, and then you'll be able to drive it. Is the idea. So, let's do this. Summon it there. Yep, and then, okay, let's do that. Where is it? Is that pig dying? It's not. Okay, it's just way too low down. Okay, so, as all entities, type equals armor stand. Oh really? If you write summon AAC and select it in VS Code, it gives a not despawning area effect. I did not know that. Wait, hold on. What was it? Just summon. Oh wow. Oh! I did not know about this. I always have to Google for ages to find that. That's so useful. Thank you. I didn't know that. Okay, it's poking its head up. And let's go up a little bit more. Okay. Needs to go. That probably looks about right, doesn't it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably about right in terms of closeness. I think that's right. I'm good with that. That makes sense to me. Okay, so what that was is I went 0.6. I'm actually just summing it at ground level. No, I'm going at 106.2 and then 10.4, I think. Let me just double check. Can I destroy that? Okay. Okay. That didn't do much. Did that do anything? Hold on. 10.8 maybe? Is that where it was? No. Eh? Add seatbelts because I'm going to need a driver's license. I probably won't. You know, live life on the edge. That's what we're doing here. We live life on the edge. Live life on the edge of a boat on a peg. Drunk boaters end lives. Sailors. Yeah, that's the word. Is this too... Does this feel right? Does this need to be closer? A bit... This almost feels too high. Is that just me? Does this feel too high? Or maybe that's best. I don't know, I just feel like it needs to be a little bit closer. Now it looks fine. I'm gonna try this. Just see how it looks. I think like that, it's right in front of you. Maybe that is a bit too close actually. Yeah, let's move it back. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're going 10.8. So in the reference of the item frame, we are going. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. So, okay, let me teleport myself to that item frame. Looks good to me. Now looks fine. Okay, I'll move it back. Okay, ignoring direction. Okay, we're at a bit of a strange height, so the spyglass would work too good with the ship. That is true, I forgot about the spyglass. So I need to go 0.7 in the negative Z, and maybe like 0.15 up. Okay. And that is for a item frame in positive Z. So from -135 to minus... Okay, from that one. Whew. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, if that is true, then we want to run the command similar to here. So we go minus 0.7, up 0.15. I'll give it all its proper tags later. Let's see if that works. So if I destroy that, I give myself it back. Function, recipes, yep. Okay, that is not the right place. It's way too high. Okay, let's go like a block minus 0.85. Let's try that. Mr. PewDiePie, sir. Yes, that is me. May you say the famous word of the country? Century. E. If people could use this for roleplay, they could. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Does that work? that seems to work. Cool. I might change the direction of the pig so it faces that way, because I think that's kind of what's screwing with the whole when it flips. Yeah, whenever you look at the back of the pigs, whenever your legs kind of flip. So I think if I make the pig face there, it'll make more sense. So it needs to face minus 90. I can do that. Pig, so it needs to get its rotation set to minus 90F and 0F. Okay, let's once more. Oh, is it facing that way? It is. Okay, that's better. That's better. Look at that. Okay, so that's where the pig's going to go for that direction. So before I work out these other directions, because that'll be an easy thing, I need to make sure that all of these entities have the same ID as that main thing. What did I call it? Drive ID. So all of these need to have the ID of, well, these ones would have had the ID of 15. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back and do that. What I'm going to do just now is, because it's been a little bit, how long have I been going? 2 hours. Jeez, more than that. I've been going a long time. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to come back to this, and I'm going to set up the ID system, and I'm going to make sure that the pig's in the right position depending on where you place it, and all that jazz. But I'm going to take a 5-minute break just to kind of, I don't know, it's good to do that every so often. I won't be too long. I mean, it'll be 5 minutes. That's it's a measurement of time. But yeah, we'll be back. I don't know, grab a drink, stay hydrated, grab a snack, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yes, we will be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. Let us go back and do things. So, yes, we're going to set up an ID system for these mobs. Oh, enemy got to go by. No problem, I will see you. Goodbye. Have I missed anything? I don't think I missed anything in the chat. Are you going to retexture the carrot on a fishing line? I'm not. I don't need to retexture anything here. Because you won't actually use the carrot to move or anything. If that's what you mean. Yeah. Cool. Let's do some stuff. So, once it's been placed, I summon these entities, and that is correct. However, should these have things around them, ideally? I think that's what that's saying. It seems to agree. Oh? Ayo, I'm back. What's happening? I am currently just about to set up the system that whenever you place the helm, or whatever you call it, the wheel of the ship, that a peg radiant armor stand is summoned in the right location with the same ID, so it can be tracked. Is what I'm doing right now. Okay. So summon armor stand back. Okay, so I'm going to give the armor stand the tag of, let's call it ship peg stand. And then let's give the actual peg the tag ship peg. Let's give them both the tag cast new peg thing. No need to be formal with all these tag names. I never do that. I just whatever comes to mind. If it works, it works. Okay, so then what I want to do is at the bottom here, let's set up all that. We want to then go scoreboard players execute as all entities whose tag equals cast a new peg thing. I want to run that command there, which sets their score equal to that. Run pacha. Yep. As that peg run, set its own score to that as the two new as the armor stand and the peg. And then you can remove that tag. I might have just done it. Hold on, let's see. That might have been easier than I thought. Hold on. Okay, let's see. If I place it. Yep, they all have the same ID. Cool. I did it. Okay, so it gives ID. So I do need to make sure it works for every direction. So, for 2B, it'll be that. Okay, hold on. It'll be that, except test that. Flip that. Do that. Hopefully it should work the other direction now as well. It does indeed. And then finally, item rotation 0B is whenever you're facing minus 45 to 45. Minus 45 to 45, so between there and there, which is positive Z. So that one here would be positive Z. So detect that. Positive Z. To make it positive Z, it will need to face 0. Which means like that. And then this final one. Hey, good morning, Lachlan. Good morning. Is it the morning? It's the afternoon for me. I've been going a long time. This has actually gone quite fast. I've already been going 2.5 hours. Jeez, oh. Okay, so that's going to be negative, and then this one's going to be like that. So now, hopefully, the peg should get summoned in the correct location every bit. Oh, that's how you do that. That's a bit complicated. Yeah, it's not the most ideal, but I guess it works. Boom. Okay, I've messed up, so that should be that one there. There. Okay, that should fix that. So it keeps doing like a triple slide thing whenever I switch to VS Code. Sorry about that. Sorry if that's a bit annoying. Yeah, it just seems to be doing a bit weird stuff. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Kaboom! So there we go. We've got an entity and they all have like their own corresponding IDs. So that is going good. It is a morning for me, like 7 right now. 7. Oh wow. 7:58. That's quite... I mean, I'd say that's early. It depends. It's early if you're on holiday. Which I am. Well, it's the afternoon, but mentally it's the morning for me. Fair enough. Okay. So we got these pigs. I should probably make the pigs... I need to make them invisible, don't I? Let me quickly MC stacker this up. So let's add active effects. Where are you? Where are you? Where's it? I swear it's there. Active. Huh? Oh, I'm being blind. I can't find it on the website. No AI. No. Absorption. Max health. I'm actually being blind. I'm actually being blind. How am I missing this? Sorry, you guys can't even see this. I'm sorry. You're just looking at a black screen right now. Hold on, bear with. But where active effects? There we go. That took too long. Amplifier is 0, and let's set it for that many ticks. So that just active effects. I could probably just learn that. I just haven't though. So saddle. There we go. So I want to add that to the pig. Add that to every pig. So I've done the third one, so I'll do wherever I put it. I put it after the tag, so I'll do that for consistency. Boom. After the tag. Boom. After the tag. Okay, go back to game. Oh, do you know? I know why it'll be messing up. It's because it'll be defaulting to a certain thing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can fix that. Only if focused. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. I think I fixed it. It's okay. We no longer have that weird glitchiness. But yeah, there we go. We still have the reference pick on one of those, on one of the scenes. Yeah, that's true. We don't. That's okay for now because we don't need to look at Blockbench. But yeah, sorry. Whenever I was switching between tabs, it was being like a bit glitchy and kept bringing up that other scene from Blockbench. That's fixed now. I forgot to click that. So let's kill them all. Ha. Cool. And then let's place all these. And there we go. I need to make sure the particles are turned off. I never did that. Show particles. No. What's the difference? Okay, it's just an extra tag within that. That's easy to add. Yep, duration. Nah. Nah. There we go. Okay. This time. Yep. Oh. Yep. There we go. Look at that. It's definitely a weird shape I've made here. I feel like I should disable the hitbox on the pegs, shouldn't I? I can do that. Team add dot no move. This music is very intense. Bit too intense, I think. Or a Mass Effect now. Let's go back to here. Yeah. Go. So let's go into the on reload. And I believe you can make something join a team whenever you summon it, so I don't need to do a separate command. Summon coordinates, where is it? I'm sure there's a team. There is, so I can just go, dot, push up. Okay, and that is just, where does that get added? Oh, it's a really easy tag. I didn't know about that. Okay, that's easy. Cool. So let's go back to here. Okay, so I want to add that. It doesn't really matter where. Yeah, it does. Let's add it there. before the active effects. Cool, cool. So now, if I try this once more, hopefully, I need to make sure those saddles don't drop. There must be a way to do that, right? I hope there is. An easy way. That would be nice. There we go. That works. And they don't push you. Perfect! Look at that! And you can ride them, and then this, whenever you get in the boat, I'm probably going to have a menu pop up that will say... So there's going to be two states, right? There's going to be the state whenever it's actually just in the world as a kind of boat, as whatever the boat looks like, and you have that, and it will be in that state. However, there'll also be another state whenever there's the other state, which I'll quickly show them now, because I think there's some new people who haven't seen this yet. There's another state where this... I'm not stalling for time as I type. Okay, where this will happen, where it will all become entities. I need to make sure, I'm going to code something to make sure I have an extra entity to make it appear as if that's always there. But yeah, that stuff will track. Actually, I can use that armor stand there as the marker. But yeah, there's going to be two states. One of them was like the solid structure, and the other one is going to be whenever it's been converted into this movable structure. And you're going to convert back and forth. So I'm going to add a docking system, where if you're in the entity form, like this, you dock the boat by having something in chat. So all I'm trying to say is that you'll have this. Whenever you first get in, you won't be able to move. You'll have a thing saying like make, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but a button that makes it into the entity where you can suddenly control the ship, you can move, and then whenever you're done, you can dock it and it'll become normal blocks again. That's the plan. Woo! Exciting! Okay. Whoa, what else is there to do then? I'm going to need to add the whole detection system for like destroying that. I can do that though at some point. That shouldn't be too bad. There we go. That's been destroyed. Can I make sure that saddle doesn't drop? Is there a nice way to do that? Can I... I mean, I could just kill the item, but that's a bit of a pain. I don't want to have to do that. Is there not a way I can just... Because I've already set the death loot table to nothing. I'll quickly Google it. How to make a pig not drop saddle. Do you need to know how to code to be able to use VS Code to make a datapack? You'll need to know Minecraft commands, but if you mean actual coding, I say actual coding, well, this is still a form of coding, but it's very different than what other things are. VS Code's like a very good application. You can use it for, you don't need to know another language to use it. You can just use it, I guess. I'm not explaining this very well. You need to be able to use Minecraft commands to make a datapack, but you don't need to know any other language to use VS Code. It's just software. It's just like, I don't know, Microsoft Paint, except it's a text editor. That's all it is. Disable loot table for the entity. I have done that, but that seems to only stop the pig drops from dropping. How? Do you know, I'm going to ask on the Minecraft commands Discord, see if anyone has any clue. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Is there an easy way to disable a pig from dropping its saddle? Oh, do you know what I could do? I could just make it so the saddle disappears, like, so I remove it and then I kill it. So I just remove it before I kill it. I guess that is an option. Not the best option, but... I might ask. Maybe this is like a different way. I'll ask anyway. Is there an easy way to disable a pig from dropping its... Or do I... Okay, I've asked on the Commands Discord. I might get a response. We shall find out. Commands Discord is great, by the way. If you aren't on it, they're really great there. Tons of help, and yeah, highly recommend. Especially if you're getting started with commands and all that jazz. So, I keep losing the chat, sorry. Here we are. Also some of JSON too. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll try and get all the commands. Yeah. Kind of learning about the basic commands would be a good start. JSON, I know how to use it. Yeah, JSON isn't really a programming language, I would say. It's just... Well, I don't know what okay. I don't really know what I'd call it. I guess it is a programming language, but it's like HTML almost. Like, HTML is a programming language, right? Is that a really dumb thing to say? It is, but it's very different. I think there's two different sides of programming. There's the side that's like all the Python files, and there's the side which is more just ways of representing information, which is like a JSON file, or TXTs, or all of that. I guess. But it's still, I guess it's some sort of language. I don't know what you call it. It's maybe a name. I don't know. I don't care about the terminology, I just use it. Yeah, so, where are we? Yeah, is there anything I can do now? There is probably more I can do. I think I'm feeling a bit coded out right now, I'll be honest. Do you know what? I might just... Okay, do you know what? For the next... How long have we got? I mean, I don't have a set time. 2 hours and 40 minutes in. I'm just gonna hop on Hypixel and do some parkour. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. You know, we've been doing a lot of coding. Let's relax with some parkour. That sounds fun. What do you think? So, by the way, if you have any questions, like, this is a good time to say it, 'cause obviously I'm not coding. So, fire anything away. I'm just gonna do parkour of some sort. This one. I'll get in eventually. Yeah, what do you think about Origins mods datapacks? I don't know much about them. I have completed this one. I don't know much about them, but I think it's a really cool concept. Like, the Origin mod is a really cool concept, and I like how they utilize datapacks. Is there a... summer parkour? Sure, let's do it. I am on 1.16, so hopefully 200 levels, 4 floors. Like, we got this. We got this. Haha. Say skip to skip. I will not be doing that. Because skipping is cheating. It's 200 levels. It's going to be a long one. I might not be. It depends. If they're all like this, then we're fine. Yeah. If anyone has any questions, send them my way. There's no pressure or anything, but now would be a good time. I should probably actually move this so I can see the chat a little bit better. Let's do that. Wait, my question is, will you be able to stream more often now, or are you going to be busy again? So, yeah, stream more often. I'm on my summer holidays now. I did kind of not stream for like a week. That was mainly because, I mean, I was working on that Morph Datapack, and that was just driving me mad. But, yeah, I'm going to be streaming more. I do enjoy it. I get a lot done whenever I stream, I think, compared to when I just sit down in silence and code. So I think it's good for me to make progress as well. But also, if it's useful or if people enjoy it. It says even parkour. I'm hoping it gets a little bit more parkourish. We'll find out. Where do I go? I think they're very big rooms, aren't they? I don't know, I might find a different one. Nothing against this parkour or anything, but usually, like, they usually pick up a bit faster than that. I want to feel challenged, you know? Let's do something. I don't know. I've done that one, I think. I do these quite often. See, can I go in here to procrastinate? Come on. Chill parkour? Don't think I've done that. Cool, let's do it. Oh. Excuse me! What? Why? Why has it been designed like this? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Okay, this time. Come on, there's gotta be one. There'll be one somewhere. Actually easy parkour. Let's see if it's actually easy. See, this kind of reminds me more of a normal parkour. You know what? How many... do you know what? We'll just go with it. 113. We'll find out if it's actually easy, I guess. Okay, this is different at least. I remember last time when you said, who needs checkpoints? I stand by that statement. This map is too easy for skips. See, no, I want to find something hard though. I want to be challenged. It depends how fast it picks up. You jump slightly more in 1.9 in your version, so it's better to use this version. It is sort of, but Hypixel can be a bit weird. Sometimes they don't design maps with 1.16 and all that in mind. So, this is fun, isn't it? See, this one's it's picking up a bit more, which is nice. I mean, it's still very... It'll pick up, I'm sure. If it's like this all the way through, then we'll complete it fast. How long have you been coding for? So, what age am I now? 17. I shouldn't need to think about that. I've been coding for... I think I started when I was like 11 or 12. Maybe 10. Somewhere around there. I started with command blocks. But yeah, probably about... I'd say close to 6 years. I'll say 6 years. Ooh. A nice little interior. Looks nice. Where do I... Oh, this is parkour. Okay. I thought this was just leading us. Okay, cool. We continue. I know it works like that in Hypixel too. Someone made a trap video with that concept. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not saying you can't not jump higher, but 1.16 has some glitchiness on parkour. So see, trapdoors, they can like glitch you out and get you stuck. So you have to be careful. A lot of the jumps sometimes aren't possible in this version, which they were in 1.8. For example, the blip jump. I've never done it in my life. I just know it exists. But there's a blip jump that happens. Okay, you know what? This is a good difficulty. It's picking up. I like this. I think it'll be good. Okay, yeah, we're getting some strafes, sort of. My mouse works. I used for my mouse I used for gaming got an upgrade that led to a Razer that changes this. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm struggling to... Okay, my mouse, work mouse I used for gaming, I got an upgrade to a LED Razer that changes its sensitivity. Okay, I see. That's cool. I still use a HP mouse and like this Logitech keyboard. I think it's a HP mouse. Maybe it's a Logitech. I don't know, it's just like a tiny little mouse. But, you know, I've never found any reason to have anything more, so it works. Oh, I just totally cheated there. Whoa. Use the trapdoors. Okay, this is picking up in difficulty a bit more. I like this. I was bored and come back. Well, welcome back. We're not coding anymore. Just doing some parkour to kind of, I guess, finish this off. Where'd I go? Can I make that? Or do I jump from there? Okay, I can. That confused me, sir. That confused me for a sec. Hiya. Nope. Where do I go? I'll just go around it. There we go. Bro. Okay, come on. Shouldn't be hard. Oh, this is like a maze almost. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, making a fool of myself. I just recently started coding and your videos are very helpful. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Glad they help. Where'd I go? Oh. Oh, this is... I'm actually getting, like, lost. I'm getting confused about where I am. Nope. What are you doing? Just doing some parkour for the fun of it? No reason as such, just felt like it. Done a lot of coding today, so... Made some good progress, so... Chilling out for a little bit. That's not a possible jump. to strafe around, I think. Cool. Right? Oh, I don't even... Okay, that works. Where are we going? I'm gonna turn off players. They are distracting. Can we play? Now this is parkour. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Any other server for parkour? We can play. I'm not entirely sure. This is kind of where I do parkour in Hypixel generally. Where am I going? You know what? I have two procrastination games. I have this, which is just kind of doing parkour in Hypixel, and my second one is playing Block Wars on Bedrock, on CubeCraft. I use it for procrastination and just kind of, I don't know, they're like my kind of comfort games, I guess. You could probably join this parkour if you wanted, but you probably wouldn't be able to see me right now. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Nope. Where do we go? Wait. Eh? Wait, am I being... What? Eh? Wait, am I the only one who's confused here? Can you play Skywars after parkour? I can attempt to, but I'm not good at PvP on Java. I might. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that. Is that on the other? Oh, it was on the other side as well. Okay, I was just being blind. I'm very imperceptive. Nope. Oh wait, oh! Oh, we did it! Okay. Okay, cool. That wasn't that bad. Well, there you go. Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of up for doing anything. I'm just kind of chilling out now. Skywars. Right, do you want me to play Skywars? Are you ready to see me absolutely fail at Skywars? Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. Let's give it a go, though. Right. Let's see how this goes. Right, okay, the chest there. Why I've not got volume. Oh no, I do. I'm just not hearing that. Okay. Ugh. Give me stuff. Okay. I'm not good enough to use a fishing rod. I don't know how they work. Oh. Oh! Oh, what's going on? Huh? Okay, whatever. Maybe take it just in case. How can you use free look? I'm not. Oh, do you mean looking through the glass? You can just look through glass, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna get demolished here. Ah! Okay, cool. I'm so good at this. Ah! I told you. Oh no. This could be my moment. Can I get the kill? I want the kill. Can I at least get a kill? Okay, I'm dead. Oh. That works. Kill. I told you, I'm not. I don't Java. There's too many sweats. That's the issue, you see? There's too many people who are too good at Hypixel Skywars, and I am not one of them. But yeah, it's fair enough. I don't know. Is there anything else I want to do? What time is it? Might go for a little bit longer. I've not really got anything I need to do. Well, I'm gonna do a video this afternoon, but I'm good to kind of chill out. Is there anything? What do I feel like doing? Bed Wars. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, okay. A little bit of lag, but we're good. Can you play on Herobrine? I don't know what you mean. That sounds like some sketchy launcher. Where do you live? It's nighttime in my place. In Scotland, so it's GMT right now. So it is currently 25 past 1 for me right now. Okay, right. This is it. This is it. We're gonna fail. We're gonna fail miserably. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay because it just will. Oh! My game just... I don't know if I should be speed bridging. I'm not good enough to do this. Oh! I did it! I did the speed thing! Okay. Give me the diamonds. Click. Okay, whatever. Yep, diamonds please. Thank you. Oh, I should probably defend my bed. That's generally how this game goes, isn't it? Am I getting chased? I'm not. That'll do. Upgrade. Forge. Yes. Okay, let's get stuff. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, armor. I need to protect that bed. Okay, I might just... I'm not being attacked or anything. Okay, this could be okay. I am a kid with no Mojang account. I need to click, press 4, then click. I'm not sure what you say. What you mean. Say I for the fail gang. I see. I'm not great at PvP at all. But, you know, try. I thought that was my bed for a sec. That would have been not good. Oh, now it blends in. Ha 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 ha. No one will know it's even here. That is irritating. Okay. Gonna grab diamonds. Ugh! Did you see that? I just got a lag spike. That is not okay. It's not okay. Someone's going around destroying everything. I don't like what it's doing to my worry. That'll do. Remove sword from hand, then click. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. The lag is a true enemy. Yep. Yep. I can, you know, if anything happens, we can just blame lag. Okay, agreed? Agreed? Cool, we're agreed. I really want to upgrade that forge. Is there anything I can buy? Maybe shears? Get protection. As in... Hello? I don't appreciate what's happening here. Hello? Hi. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, that could have went worse. Is my bed gone? Wait. Hold up. Wait, what's just happened? What? Okay, whatever. Cool. Whatever. Cool, that works. Ah! Guys, this is not gonna end well. Protect the bed. Get fireball. That's true. Oh, I forgot about them. I don't really play games like this very often. Could I just... Be on 1.8.9 for no lag spike. I don't think that'll really help. I don't like... 1.8 just feels disgusting to me. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel good. Okay, give me good armor. Should probably get a bow. Hey, gold. Okay, whatever. I want to destroy their bed. Could you not? Well, this is problematic. Do I just go in? I could just go in. He's doing it again. Don't. I don't appreciate... I don't... That works. Okay, I might just go and destroy their bed. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I want fireballs. Hold on. Right, this is... Ah, there's someone here. Go away. Well, this is problematic. How did they... Oh, I didn't see them. That's a bad idea. What am I doing? Let's not. Okay, I should probably like destroy their bridge. The combo, godlike. Did I do a thing? Nice. Please read our chat timely. I will try. Could you not? Could you? Guys. I can also pillar. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I can pillar high. Hey! That works. I should probably destroy their bed, shouldn't I? He's coming back! Why? Okay. Can I get a bow? Yes, and arrows. Hello? Are we doing this again? Are we... Okay, let's do it. Oh, I wish I had a fireball, I didn't grab him. I didn't die, but okay, I'm gonna destroy his bed. I've decided. That's my plan. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna join that Hero Brainstorm. Is this Christmas music? This is Christmas music. He's wanting me to come to him, isn't he? Hello. Where's Yellow? Oh, Yellow's gone. Oh, it must have been White who tried to destroy him. Who destroyed him? It must have been White. Someone. It must have been them who destroyed my bed. Okay. Can I just... I won't be hopping on a cracked server. I just... I'm gonna... These lag spikes! I'm just not a fan. Yeah, give me diamonds. Give me the stuff. I was playing really risky there, wasn't I? I really shouldn't. Okay, yeah. Give me stuff. Give me more stuff. Yeah. I want to destroy his bed. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's going on? Do I take out his bed? I feel like I probably should. He's only got a stone sword. Oh, he's got enchanted stuff. Yeah, you have no bed. What do I do? That's just rude. Just rude. Very rude. Okay, let's grab a load of fireballs. Is it the chunk port? Something is causing lag spikes and it's freaking me out. Hello, sir. Hello. Good day. How you doing? Hello. Yo. What's up? So, this is fun. I'm gonna armor up. I'm just gonna collect diamonds. I could get emeralds. I could run to the middle. There's a guy over there. How long's it into? I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Okay. Cool. I mean, it wasn't gonna be a lie. I'm not good at PvP. That's something I really need to work on. I feel like I can parkour good. I can parkour and I can do the block clutch stuffs, but I can't piv, you know? Close. Yeah, I was close. I feel like I could have got them. I think I was kind of hoping they would fall off the edge. Oh well. Hey yo, it is what it is. Is there anything else I want to play? Hello, Veron Gaming. Welcome. We're just kind of chilling out now. No longer coding. I maybe should update the title, but I haven't. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not. Is there anything else I want to do? Do you play Hypixel Skyblock? I do not. No. Here's my stuff. Here's my island. As you can see, I have a lot of progress here. Yeah. I do 7 extinction block clutch. It's my maximum in mobile. I don't know what a 7 extension block clutch is. I assume that's falling down 7 blocks? I don't know. First time I'd listen my name from a foreigner. Oh no, did I pronounce it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? I think I've said it wrong, haven't I? Oh no. I try. Yeah, okay, I think for now, I'm probably going to end this. I'm going to grab lunch and sort that short video. I quite enjoyed this, so I might actually do more streams of just not coding, because I think it's fun. Maybe try and get good. Try and get good at some of these games. But yeah, that's going to be it for just now. Thank you all for being here. We did get some good progress done on the coding. It was very good. Why are you live streaming? Cuz? Just cuz? But yes, I will see you all. Thank you very much. Goodbye! Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I can't find where's OBS? There it is.